Hey everybody, it's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and coming to you on our Facebook Live to share with you some of the great things that we got in today. So today what I've got here, I've got actually 2 orders checked in, and they are both from our distributor, so our warehouse, so to speak. And I've got a little bit of Prima in here. I've got some Graphic 45 in here. I've got some good reorders in here as well, and I've got some new Tim Holtz and Ranger in here too that I can't wait to show you. So some of this is special order, but I'm going to show it to you anyway, and then just know that I can always put you on my reorder list if you find something that you just gotta have and you cannot live without. Okay, so we're going to get started and check out some of the fun stuff, and as always, if you see things that you just gotta have while you're watching the video, just go ahead and comment and let me know what you would like. Now, please tell me the item though, or kind of describe the item. Just don't say, oh, I need that, or hold one for me, because there's actually a little lag. So by the time you say you want it and it comes back to my feed, it's actually like 30, 40, maybe even a minute later sometimes, it seems like. So make sure you tell me what items you do want if you find something, and then you can always shop online. So all these things are now live in the online store. If it was something new for us, you're going to find it in the new for October, but some of this is reorder, but you can always type in a description of the thing. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. We got some eyeballs already, so that's great. It's always fun. I mean, I know technically I am talking to myself in here, but at least it's kind of nice when I'm talking to see that I do have some eyeballs. So, all right, let's check it out. Okay, so we're going to start over here. I tried to sort it, and then I just gave up sorting it because we had people in here, and I was trying to get more stuff checked in. So, diamond dots, you know, we're getting ready to start that kind of, you know, that gift-giving time of year, starting. Some of you have already probably started your Christmas shopping. I have not, but definitely the Star Wars one would be really fun for those that you would make a gift for a Star Wars fan, or if they may even like to take this on themselves. So these are diamond dots. Think of them as little flat back rhinestones, crystals. That's why they're called diamonds. And then they go onto a very, very sticky canvas. And it's kind of like kind of cross stitch. So there is a guide so you know where you're going to be putting each color. You can kind of see here, right there. So there's like a little code or a little letter that represents each color. There's a tool in there that has a wax tip on it so you can pick things up and then easily set them on to the canvas. So this is what you're actually going to be doing the diamonds on, this shape here, and then here you see the coloring around it, so that's going to be pre-printed canvas for you. So this is what they will actually be working, the actual diamond area, and then that's pre-printed canvas. So that's a little bit about diamond dots if you're new to that. Then we got in, this guy was a reorder. This is probably one of the last I will do for the Halloween diamond dots, just to make sure I get them in time to sell through before the holiday. So this one here is a cute little bat. It is a magnet kit, so it's got the magnet already on it, so that way after it's finished they can slap it on the refrigerator. All right, reorders, got in a couple new trimmers and trimmer blades. Reorder on our Americana multi-surface. And we talked the other day about how the multi-surface is a little bit different and better than a lot of the, you know, your basic kind of acrylic paints out there. Reorder on or restock on the We Are corner punches. This one actually does 3 different corner punches all in one punch. So it's a great little bang for your buck. Prismacolor. So these were the pencil sharpeners whenever Tim Holtz demoed his new Distress watercolor pencils. This is the one that he was using. I have not used it yet. I have one that has 3 in it, but this one I know worked really well with those Distress crayons. So this one was back ordered for a while, of course, because Tim was using it, so everybody had to have it, and it's back in stock now. See, adding some more paintbrushes to our paintbrush section. These are nice because they have a nice little cushy grip on them for whenever you're painting. It kind of helps to cushion your fingers a little bit. Oh, we've already got someone that says they love that corner rounder. So vouching for that. Finally back in stock on these. So we've gotten a few in, but they have been leaving as special orders. So we have 3 of these to put on the shelf. And this is the 4-pack of the Cutter Bee scissors. I opened up these and I've got one in my craft stash and I love it. Super, super sharp. Super sharp. Yes, these are some of the best. And you know, you can never have too many scissors, because sometimes you can never find it when you need it. So it's nice to have a couple extra in a cup that you're not using so you can find it quickly when you need it. So this will get you a 4-pack. These were new. We shared a sample not too long ago that used this embossing folder from Spellbinders. And I had so many of you comment on that photo and then ask about the embossing folder they used. So we actually got in 2 different ones with diamonds. This one here is called Dimensional Diamonds, and then this one here is called Beveled Diamonds. And again, these are those 3D ones, so it's going to give you a super deep extra dimension on that emboss. All right, let's see here. Brush sentiments. I'll try to remember to, I always say, I want to show you at the end, and I always forget. I'm going to try and show you the stamp that this matches, and then also the samples we have done with this one. It has stencils that it matches, and it does these words right here. So we've got the stencils in, and then that way now you can cut them out as well with the die. This one here is a restock as well. We do have the die and the stencil that matches this one. Makes beautiful lilies. These are new, have not had these before. So these are from Studio Light, and it's got these smaller ink blending brushes, and then here is even smaller yet. I'll kind of show you from the side. So we got the kind of pinks and oranges, and then we've got the blues and greens set. So that way if you're telling me which one you want, that might kind of help to do some colors. But this makes 4 total in their line now. So they've got large ones, and then medium ones, and then 2 small sets here that we just got in. What else? Oh my gosh, these guys sold out the other day right away in the Facebook Live. So we got those back in, the little cardinals. Now, online when you see them, they call them robins. There you go. They're zooming in. They call them robins. This is from a company out of India. So here we would call these cardinals. But there are those. And now Prima. All right. So such pretty stuff from Prima. I got a chair here in my way. All right. So Prima. Let's check out what we got from Prima. So we got Holly Picks. And those are called, oh, of course, something crazy, Candy Cane Lane. So if you're looking up online, that's Candy Cane Lane. This next one here, you've got a white, a pink, and a red. That one is called Candy Cane Lane as well. I hate it when they do that. Don't call them the same thing. So this one's 661847, and then 661830 for the Holly if you're shopping online. This one here is called Candy Cane Lane. So obviously it's the line that it goes with, but I wish they would tell us, you know, which one it is. This one is 660987 because they do have names. So when I click it and it, you know, and I go to order it, they have different names like Luna and, you know, things like that. This next set, look how pretty these are. Got a little bit of some fall leaves. Can you see those there on the side? Look how pretty these are. I love these colors. This one here is called Luna, 661045. And then these here kind of look like poinsettias. They're, of course, Candy Cane Lane, 660994. All right, up here we're going to jump up. We've got some tennis stickers in. So this is all different kinds. So you got a nice big 4x6. You got some smaller ones there, some nice, great borders. Oh, I like that. We love tennis. Game, set, match, forehand, backhand. Ace, ace, baby. That's funny. Kiss my ace. Love means nothing. These are really cute. So good little tennis stickers there. Special order for the travel section. Michigan was a special order, so we've got that in now. restock. These did not make it out of the Facebook Live the other day. These are the Ivory Tags from Graphic 45, and whenever you look at it, it's going to say, if you're shopping online, large Ivory Tag album. And technically it's not really an album. I think why they call it that is because it has a ring. When you put the ring in, you can make a little flip album. But I don't want you thinking when you ordered this, you're getting a cover with it. You're getting 3 really nice size big tags. These are nice size for the Julie Nutting paper dolls as well too. All right, moving on. I've got some stuff in the basket, so I'm kind of skipping some stuff so I can show it to you with that. All right, you guys love these little punch outs, and so do I. You guys love when I get new pet stuff, and so do I. So look at this, best of both worlds. So this is the cute little punch outs. You're gonna punch these out and layer them one on top of the other. This one here is a cute little dog set. So fun. Then we've got 2 different cat sets. So let's say this one is the one with the 2 gray cats. So there's what it's going to make, and there's all its layers. Look at that cute little kitten there, and all its layers, and then that little kitten there. All right, and then the other one has more cats. So this one has the cat in the window, well, they both do. So one has 2 gray cats in a window, and this one's got the little, like a little tabby cat in the window, and the Siamese cat. There's the Siamese. And then all its layers, and then that cute little tabby guy there, and all his layers. So by the time you're done, you've got 3 different die cuts that punch out of these. And then they also had a few other things in the line, and I loved this die. So this die here, it's got 2 people, whether you could just use one or you could use them both, but it's got 2 people walking dogs. It's got some nice little landscape down here, some grass, and then you could do some weeds in the background, or some wildflowers. It's got little birds there, and you can kind of see how they layer it all together right there. So cute. So that came in. We got in another Boho Baby collection kit. The paper is almost gone open stock for Boho Baby, but we still have a few embellishments. So I got another collection kit to go with those. We got in more of the Vicki Boutin ready to use mixed media papers. Remember, these are absolutely amazing, and they also have foiling on them as well. Gives you that look of watercolor, mixed media, stamping, gel plates, gel presses, without all the mess. There's all the pages you get in there. Love, love, love these. Okay, got 2 of those in. All right, so now let's start to dig into the basket of fun here. This is what I didn't get a chance to lay out. Uh-oh, internet's cutting out. Oh, hopefully it is you and not me on your internet, Miss Tanya. All right, Elizabeth Crafts. We got in a couple of her little buckets, dies. So fun. You can, like here they turned it into a terracotta pot. Here it is as a galvanized bucket, just by adding the handle or by putting the little water drip tray underneath. How fun is that? And we all got all kinds of flowers that we can stick in there. So fun. So that came in. We got in some Bristol vellum paper, vellum surface. Now, when it says vellum, it's not like what a lot of us think of as the surface. It's just the surface that's on there. When we think of vellum, a lot of times we think of that clear see-through paper. This is just a vellum surface, so it's not actual vellum paper, just so you know that if you order it and you think you're getting a pack of vellum. Some really pretty metallic gold paper. Oh, you got it, Miss Sharon. I'm going to pull that Vicki Boutin mixed media pad for you right now. So really pretty gold metallic paper from Spellbinders. I'm really loving the Spellbinders papers, friends. They are doing a really good job with their cardstock line. Really good job. All right, let's see. What do we do? Oh, let's do these brads next. Oh my gosh. Woo, these brads are fun. If you like Christmas, get excited. If you like gnomes, get excited. If you like vintage stuff, get excited, because these do all of those things. All of the things. And I was really skeptical whenever I ordered these, from the image on the screen. I'm just like, there's no way they are going to look that good. They look that good. So I cannot wait to show you these. Sorry, I was checking in so quick and I had people in here. People are good. So I'm not complaining about that at all. But I didn't have time to lay it all out because I was trying to get another order checked in and helping customers. Got to do that too. All right. So new brads. Look at these little Christmas trees. Look at the detail on them. And they are just cute. I mean, even down to the little trunk. Love it. So there's Christmas trees. All right, wait for it. Oh, da-da-da. Look at these cute little gnomes. So you've got green ones, you've got blue ones, you've got brown ones, and some red ones in there. They are I'm trying to get too close where it zooms or it gets cloudy on you guys. Oh my gosh. Look how adorable they are. I love them. Love, love, love them. All right, now look at these guys. These remind me of like the old, you know, like Abominable Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It kind of reminds me of those little characters. They're little carolers. So cute. And then the last one, look at these. I don't want to get it too close. There we go. Let me turn it so you can look at that vintage Santa. The detail that you get on these brads is absolutely crazy. And then look at the little reindeer. Love those. So the brads, so again, we've got Santa and reindeer. We've got the trees. We've got gnomes. And we've got carolers. So those are new brads we just got in. So fun. We've got a reorder on the Simple Stories Snap albums and the 6x8 ones in black. We had those in the other day, sold right out of the black, which is awesome. I love that. Thank you so much, guys. So we've got 2 more black ones that came back in stock. We've got some of the most beautiful glitter paper to show you here as well. I've got 3 different glitters that just came in. So we've got a silver glitter, and it is a no shed. Okay, no shed, so you can see it's not coming off. Now this one here, I'm hoping, oh, it does kind of pick it up. Let me see if I get it out of the package. Maybe that will help. So this next one is called Diamond, and it's not like on a white. So this is almost more silver, because I've had some in before, and I honestly thought I was getting a white one just from the way the word was. But when I hold these up, I know it's really hard to tell, but this one is super iridescent, whereas this one is just shiny and silver. This one is like silver, but iridescent and holographic. Oh, there. Can you guys see that now? See how it has all those really cool colors in it? I have not seen one like this before that's silver. We've had white ones in over the years, but never one that has more of the silver look. So I'm so excited about this one. Totally different than anything we've ever had before in the store. So got those 2 colors in. And move those to the side. And then we also got in a gold glitter paper. So we got gold glitter paper back in stock as well. So there's that one. Let's do some Graphic 45. How about that? So Graphic 45, new paper line called Little Things. So Little Things, we've got it in 12x12. We've got Little Things in 8x8. And we've got some embellishments in so far as well, too. Now, if you get the 12x12 pack, this one here is paper. Okay, this one just has paper in it this time. So we're going to go through these. So you've got a really cool little shamrock. And on the back, it's a cut apart. I think I opened it upside down. So these are the backs. Here's a green dot. And then a little flower. This one here says, enjoy the little things. The grass is greener when you water it. Oh, that is an awesome quote. The grass is greener whenever you water it. Gosh, that is, I need to write that one down. That's a good one. No, Melissa, I do not hide anything from Starla. Stop it. That is not nice. I may have ordered an extra just because I know she's going to want one. Because that's how I roll here at the Doodlebug, Melissa. All right, here we go. This one is a real pretty cream with blue print on it. There's the other side. This one is a real subtle yellow, and it's got kind of a little floral. You can see the little flowers kind of dipping over. I'm horrible with my flowers. I've told you guys that. I'm sure it's got an actual technical name that I have no idea about. And these gnomes are very, reminds me of like the storybooks whenever I was little and growing up, or the ones my grandma still had from like my aunts and uncles. They're very retro, kind of fairy tale-ish. This one here is a real pretty blue. It says Forget Me Not. And there's the other side. Okay, this one here, cream with red dots. And a really nice big kind of storyboard or cut apart page there. So when we do the 8x8, you're going to have the exact same thing, only shrunk down. So there's the 12x12 kit. Move that over here so I can put that all back in. Then I also got in the die cuts, what they call the ephemera. Flip it over so you can see all the little bits and pieces you're going to get in there to match the line. Okay. Then they also, this is new for them. So, I mean, not like new that they haven't done flowers before, but they haven't done a flower assortment to match one of the lines. So this one here is the Little Things flower assortment. So you can kind of see on the back here. Now, what this is showing you, that is what you do with those spiral things. All right, so you're gonna start and then start to spiral it around, and then that's what it ends up at, like at the end. Okay, so that's what you do with these little guys here, and it makes that really pretty flower. So that's that. And I don't think there's any other Graphic 45. I think that's everything that's come in so far. Just a little reorder here on some label stickers. Got those back in. Oh, these are fun. So these are totally Tiffany, and they are Slimline Storage. And it goes in the Slimline Storage box, which we have as well. But you've got 5 tabbed dividers in there. So these are going to be perfect for your dies. They're going to be great for your embossing folders, your stamps. Because I know a lot of people are like, well, how do I store my Slimline stuff? Well, totally Tiffany. I love that company. They do such a great job. So now they've got the Slimline storage pockets. You could put them in a little tote if you wanted to. You could put them in a little basket, however you choose to store them. Or we do have the boxes that they fit in as well from Totally Tiffany. Got those. Move that to the side. All right, Tim Holtz. Got some fun stuff in here. I think I'm missing one. We're going to have to go up to the front. Okay, we will pause the Tim Holtz because I've got some up front that I need to show you yet. I don't know where they went. I've got another mica stain. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. We don't have to go anywhere. All right, so Tim did mica stains for Halloween, and he did mica stains for Christmas, and then he also did crayons for Christmas and Halloween as well. And I do think I'm missing one of the crayons. So, okay. Anyway, so he has got crayons set number 3, and there should be a set 4 as well, too, in his distressed crayons. So distressed crayons are kind of like if you've ever used oil pastels. So they're really nice and creamy. They blend really well, and they work and can move with water as well too. They're water reactive, so they're really fun for making, you know, backgrounds, coloring things, distressing things, and it gives you a nice stick form to do that. Okay, so this is Halloween set 3. Then they also have Christmas sets. So this is Christmas set 4, and then this is Christmas set 3. Now there are mica stains then that match all of these. So like this one here, oh, let me move my camera up, sorry. So this was 3, and then this is mica set, I believe number 3 as well. It does not say. That makes me crazy when they do that. But it has Harvest Moon, Burning Ember, and Iron Gate. There's also a mica set 4. Those have sold out, but a friend of mine has a few extra, and she said she would send me some. So if you want a mica stain 4, let me know, and I will try and get that one in for you. But this one here is number 3, and then these are distressed crayons number 3. Then we move over here to the Christmas ones. So this is going to be mica set number 3. Okay, so you can see there. And the colors for this one are Fresh Balsam, Tart Cranberry, and Winter Frost. There's those. So mica stains, they're a spray, they're a dye, but they are extremely pearlescent because of the mica powder that is in them. And then there's also one to match this set. So this is going to be the mica set number 4 for Holiday. So this is Holiday 4, Holiday 3 in mica, and then in the crayons, Holiday 3 distressed crayons and Holiday 4 distressed crayons. In the holiday release, they also did some gray two-tone wood grain paper. So we got that in. And then they also did a really cool grit paste that I almost dropped. Grit paste, it's called Snowfall. So we've got that in as well. So you can kind of see. It's a nice thick paste for you to use on your stencils or just put on with a palette knife. You can even colorize it while it's still wet, so you can change its color. Okay, and it even says here, you can mix it in paint or re-inker using a palette knife. So to color it dry, you're going to color dry paste with ink, stain, paint, or crayon and blend with water. And it says to clean paste from tools, surfaces while wet. Once this dries, it's not when you want to try and clean it. So if you're putting it on your stencils and things like that, throw your stencil in a little bucket of water right away. If you're still crafting and working, that way the grit paste doesn't dry on it and ruin your stencil. What else? Oh, these are good. So these are the little metal snips from Hero Arts. They are metal snips designed to cut apart your metal dies. I talk about this all the time. Don't twist them apart, guys. What that does is you can actually bend the metal very easily. These are already cut apart. I was going to show you one of those. You can bend the metal very easily, and then it warps your die a little bit, which makes it harder to run through your die cut machine. But also, whenever you do that, you leave that kind of little metal jaggy piece on there too. And, you know, I have hurt myself on those before, so just be careful. These are just a metal snip, so you may have metal snips outside, you know, in the garage that are your, you know, husband's, boyfriend's, or yours that you may steal. But I think it is really nice to have your own with your crafting stash. These are made by Hero Arts, so you know they're good. They are a die company. They make stamps. Gosh, they've been around in the stamp business forever. And so they just have good quality stuff. Oh, Debbie, I see you want one. I'm putting it in my gotta have it pile. So got you there. But I order like 2 or 3 at a time, and they just keep selling out. So I went a little deeper this time. So hopefully they don't fly out the door before I realize they're gone. What else have we got in my basket of goodies? Oh, this one here. This is a reorder. Makes this really cool weave texture pattern. How much for the metal snips? I'm assuming they are $7.59. They're not even very expensive. And I will get your paper pulled as well too. I see that. Awesome. Yep, I see it now. Metal snips. And see, there's that time delay. I just saw that you asked the metal snips, and then I already said it. So we get a little time delay there. Here's that basket weave again. This one here is called Woven Leather. And again, we've had that before. So this is a reorder, and it's going home with Melissa. If anybody else wants it, let me know, and I'll put you on the reorder. I'm not for sure how many we got in the order. So if we run out, I'll get you on the next one. And then we also have distressed watercolor paper in as well. So if you've already been one of the lucky ones and you have snagged your Tim Holtz watercolor pencils that he did, his distressed watercolor pencils, then you may want to grab some of his watercolor cardstock as well. I like his watercolor cardstock because, look, it's white. A lot of watercolor paper is off-white, and I don't always like that. I like a white paper whenever I'm stamping and watercoloring most my items. So Ranger does a really good job with their true white watercolor paper. So I've got those in, and the size on these is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So they are already ready for your A2 cards. They're already pre-cut. So we got those in as well. And then next thing, oh, I got some stuff back here. I threw back here. Right here, this is EVO paper, and EVO is a synthetic paper. It is water resistant, it is tear resistant, chemical resistant, so it is great with mixed media projects. It's great with alcohol inks as well too. So we've got a pack of that in now to add to our mixed media section. This is a restock. It's one of our page kits that we get from Simple Stories, and this one here is a school one, so it's going to make 2 double page layouts. Super cute. Love those. And again, with Simple Stories, just like their card kits, you don't even need a trimmer for this. Everything you need is here. No cutting required. So the background pages are already pre-printed, and then everything else just pops out. Oh, perfect, Melissa. I will get your specialty ones pulled here at the end as well. I see that come through. Thank you so much. All your die cuts are in here, and also the little chipboard pieces. Let's see, did all those. I think what we have left is this cute little tote bag. Okay, so I love finding you guys clear totes that are functional as well. So this one here, you could definitely use if you're going to like a concert or something, and you can carry one this big. But it is a clear tote, and I want to show you how big it is. Okay, it says it's 19 wide, 14 tall, and 6 inches deep. And it is a nice big tote. Now, hopefully that will stand up for me. Nope, it's not going to, so I'm going to move quick. Tell you what, I'm going to call myself the one-handed wonder. Everything I'm learning how to do one-handed while I film. Okay, so I have got one of the big We Are albums, and obviously, you know, you're not going to store it in there, but I wanted to show you how big that tote is. It is humongous. It's a nice size tote, so it's definitely going to fit your 12 by 12 paper in there easily. So let me grab one of these collection kits. Put it in the front so you can see. So here is that Simple Stories collection kit. And see how I've got plenty of room, and I can close it with that one as well. Okay, so nice big totes. Oh, and the kicker. Here's the best thing. This is why I love finding these for you guys. This tote, that is what I'm doing right now, Tanya. That tote is $10.49. It's a smoking deal as well too. So that's why I love finding these totes for you guys, because some of them are like 30, 40 bucks. And trust me, I appreciate a $30 or $40 sale. But if I can get you 3 items, you know, that total for, you know, 30, 40 bucks, I would rather move more products and you get more bang for your buck. So I'm super excited about these clear totes. Especially, again, I like the clear totes for craft stuff because then you can see what's in there. So if you take this to a crop, retreat, whatever, or you're just using it at home to store your stuff, I use totes a lot, but then I'm like digging through the tote because I don't know what's in there, because the tote, you know, all the sides are, you know, I know I talk with my hands and you guys can't even see me. I'm flailing my hands around on camera. But, you know, I don't know what's in my tote. So I'm like, you know, flipping through everything because I can't see it. So these are nice because you can at least see what is in there if you're just using it for storage at home. And Tanya needs one of those totes, so perfect. I'm going to take a tote out and put it in my sold pile. So, all right, we're going to go up front, and we're going to try and find the other distressed crayon, and then we're also going to look at the sample that this guy here went with. So let's do that. We're going to Well, you can tell the husband you needed that one because it's clear. It's different. You need it because it's clear. While we're going by, let's look at those other ink blending brushes. So here's the other ones that we've already got in from Studio Light. So you can see they've got a real big one, medium, and now we've got two smaller size ones that just came in. And let's go up here. Here we are in the Pink Fresh section. So here is that stencil set, and this is just half of them cut out. So birthday, congrats, you, and best right there. And we lost one in the store. I found it just a little bit ago, so it's not on here yet. Wishes and we lost those because I did these a while back, and then they've just been floating around. So we've got but we've got that little sample up here. So this is what those dies that just came in went with. So there is that. And then we're going to try and find the Distress crayons. Let's see here. Here they are. These are special ordered, but here is the other set of Distress crayons. And so then you can see, so this is Halloween set 4, and then this is the color what the mica sprays would be as well. So the Halloween 4 for the micas would be that same color. Making sure I don't have any up here. This is some of my special order stuff I pulled already. Nope, I didn't think we got one. So that is the Tim Holtz new release there. And let's see. Whew. Another order right there. Telling you while you are on. Look what came in right there. That may be for you, my friend. So your switch came in today. So whenever you travel on up, your switch machine is here for you. And we've got a Spellbinders order to check in. 2 boxes from Spellbinders. And that is an order from Photo Play. It was 2 boxes, but my mom came in and she's been cleaning and organizing, so she needed boxes to take things to Goodwill. So she took some stuff out of boxes. So we've got 2 boxes from Photo Play. I don't even know what is in this box. I don't even know who this is. Haven't checked them in yet. It's another, looks like another reorder from my warehouse. So all kinds of goodies here. Woohoo! So yep, I've got enough to keep me busy the rest of the week, and you know more stuff will be coming in tomorrow anyway. But we did luckily think we got everything from the retreat put back today, so that is awesome. Excited about that. So yeah, whew, all right. Well, I think that's it for today, friends. Again, I am Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Hopefully, if you jumped in the middle, go back from the beginning when this posts and check out all the fun new stuff that we just got in for you guys today. We do free shipping at $70 whenever you're ordering. And so if you find things in the video, we will kind of bank it if you want us to, unless you need it right away. But we'll bank it until you hit that free shipping point, and it's before tax and not your sale items too. So we kind of wait until you get $70 on regular price stuff, and then we will ship it right to your door. So if you are shopping online, you can find us at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Otherwise, I shall see you guys tomorrow, hopefully with some of these checked in. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Have a great evening. Bye.